welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for Pie, or Pan in Everything. This is a project that I created eons ago, and I had put it on hold last year, picked it back up this year, and it is exactly like what it sounds like. I would like to hit pan in everything that has like a pan or a jar or anything where I can hit a bottom or a side or wherever in all of my makeup products, and I want my collection to look well loved, well used, and appreciated, because I have a lot of stuff that I've had for a while that has never been touched, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, I'm just working really hard to try to hit pan in everything. There are a bunch of people that have joined into this project. Some were here from the beginning, some have jumped in, jumped out, back in, just kind of like, you know, whatever works for you. When I rebooted this at the beginning of this year, I brought in 8 products, and I said if I hit some more pans in my Marc Jacobs palette that I would roll something else in so that I could have a little bit more to work with, and I have done that. So this is going to be staying in. I haven't hit pan in everything in here yet, but I will be rolling something new in. So let's get into this Marc Jacobs palette. I had only two pans in here as of the last update. I have hit 2 more, is that right? Let me look here. It's a little dusty. Yes, I've hit 2 more, had to double check. This is what the palette is currently looking like. I hit pan in She Said, which is this one right here in the middle, which is my least favorite in the entire palette. I did find a way to use it that worked for me. I kind of used it as a blush topper. Instead of using a highlighter, I used this to go over the coral blush that I am working on, and it worked okay. Is it the most amazing thing ever? No, but it did work, and I found a way that I can use that and not hate it, which is always a good thing. And then, which is the other one? I think it was, oh yes, For More. It's this dark brown right here. I used this in my brows very awkwardly, and I had to pair it with some blues to kind of cool it down a little bit because it's very warm. I used it as a liner. I used it in like my outer corner. I've used it in the crease. I've used it a little bit everywhere. So I definitely have some good pan on that. I'm very happy about that. As for the remaining 3 shades, I'm going to keep working on those until I have pan on them. This first one here is going to be slow going because I have similar shades in other projects right now, so I'm kind of splitting time with that, but I am going to continue to work on that. This shade actually has a massive dip in it. This is probably my favorite shade in here, but it's not something I can wear on the daily, but I am almost positive I'm going to have pan in this by the next update. I feel like it's so close, and yeah, I think it's going to be there. As for this last shade, I have tons of orangey type shades in projects right now, so again, this is slow going, much like this shade right here. I'm just going to continue to work on them. If it takes a little while, it takes a little while. I'm okay with that. As long as I have forward moving progress, I'm going to be very happy. It's better than not working on it at all. So slow and steady wins the race. All right, the other one that I hit pan on is this Essence Soft Touch Mousse Makeup. It's a foundation, and I have 01 Matte Sand. I absolutely loved this. I don't know if I'm going to pan it to completion this year. I might do that. If not, I'm definitely going to be panning it to completion next year. I enjoyed this one so very much, and this is one that I am probably going to repurchase. It's not very expensive. I want to say, I don't have it right here in front of me. I would say it's like $5-ish, like maybe $4.99, $5.99, maybe something like that. I like it a whole lot. This is a very good winter shade for me, especially since I didn't get any sun last summer. I do want to get a shade or 2 darker so that I can try it out in the summertime, because this is too light for the summertime. But yeah, I really like this, and I'm kind of sad that I'm going to have to put it away for a while. All right, now I have to bring something in. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. So I am going to be bringing in this Essence Coral Me Maybe palette. If you follow any of my other projects, you know I had just hit pan in one of these shades in another project, this dark brown right here, and I figured why not try to hit pan in the remaining 5 shades, especially because I feel like it's going to coordinate well with the Marc Jacobs palette. With the remaining 3 shades that I have, I feel like those are going to go really well together. And some of these shimmers I think are going to work really, really well with these shades right here. So hopefully I won't regret it, because they are similar shades, but this has 3 shimmers in it that I get to play with, which is always a positive thing, especially when I have 2 mattes in here that I have a long way to go on those. So these 5 shades have never been touched. They've never been swatched, nothing. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. I do know that these palettes, these little Essence palettes, they're thin. They are pretty easy to hit pan on. So I feel like this is going to be like an easy win for me. It's not going to be done by the next update, I can promise you that, but I'm going to be making some good progress on it. And again, if it helps get through this, I am all for it. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm very excited that I found something, because it was a struggle. I even was texting with Misty. Wow, I cannot talk. I was texting with Misty. It's like a tongue twister, I swear. And she's like, "Good luck finding something." And I feel like this is gonna work for me. So wish me luck, and hopefully I will have a good update for you next month. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.